The game warden told me I had to go home. He said go home because you finna spoil it for everybody else. But I got my guy on the line right now. Hold on, let me bring him in. Let me bring him in. Hey man.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah. I got my NBA guru on the line right now.
Yes,
Look, he
sir.
he played for the University of Central Florida. So look, a lot of people, a lot of Colorado fans, y'all might not, what I'm saying, he might be not be our best of friends, but he know NBA, he know basketball. And I'm kind of intrigued right now because I'm gonna say this right here. I went through the LeBron thing, or I seen LeBron do his thing for a long time. Steph Curry came, and when they played in the NBA Finals, that was great. But when they played each other like 2 or 3 times, like okay, we seen that, and now it's kind of like okay, we waiting on something new. When what's my man name? What's my big dude, the Greek Freak? When he came on the scene, it was cool for a second, but it just like I don't care to watch him play like I care to watch Clay and Steph and LeBron and Kyrie. Like it just ain't the same feel. Like I haven't watched a game with him and Dame yet. Have you watched a lot of games with him and Dame?
No, not really. I'm gonna tell you about that because right now they really didn't play too many games together this year. Either one was hurt or the other one was hurt. But I really believe that Dame don't want to be in Milwaukee. The feel of his game is been changing. You know what I mean? But hey, you see what happened to them? They got put out in the first round. They both was hurt. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. So
Well,
you know,
Dame was going through a lot of stuff. He was married and then he got divorced and like he was with that woman for like 8 years or so, and then they got married, and then they got divorced, and then he got traded. So I don't know if he wanted to get traded because he went through the divorce and he didn't want to be in the same city with his wife. I don't know what happened, but how you with a woman for 8 years, y'all get married, and now y'all having problems within this first year.
and that's the problem with a lot of people though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that title. Some people think that title changes things. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you, I got married. I've been married before. You know what I mean? And the first thing that I was told in the situation once she got the paper say, now I got to be the wife. Like, nah, you need to be you. No, no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That don't supposed to change nothing.
Yeah,
So
you gotta keep it real. You gotta keep it real and you gotta do what you really feel. Let me adjust this right here. Let me adjust this so y'all can see this lovely face of mine. Uh, like I say, y'all just got off the lake, man. Lake Seminole. So y'all don't hold me to that. I stay close to Florida State, so I was on Lake Seminole doing what I do. But we came here today to talk about my man Anthony Anderson and the new changes on the guard. You tell me. I don't think Jason Tatum and all them are gonna be like the face of the NBA, and I'm gonna tell you why. I saw something the other day. Out of all these guys that was on that thumbnail, all these guys on this list. Okay, I'm gonna name the guys on this list: Jason Tatum, Luke, Dunch. How you say his name? Dunchevich,
no, Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic, John Morant, Zion Williams, LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, and Victor Wembanyama.
Uh-huh.
All right. So Victor is 20. So Victor got a long time to do what he does, right? I mean, and if you look at some of the stuff he was doing this year, he had a better season than the defensive MVP Gobert a few years ago. Like a little bit over midway through the season, he had better stats.
He put up historical stats this year. If you go back and you look at it, his numbers is like top numbers. I
Yeah.
mean, there's no way anybody's going to be close to getting rookie of the year except one person. And it's one person that I want to talk to you about. And he's not
And,
a dumb nigga,
and,
y'all.
and hold on, Mark. Hey, can y'all hear my caller? I just want to make sure y'all can hear my caller. Cause it sounds like he kind of low. But can y'all hear my caller? Can I get a one in the chat if y'all can hear my caller? Go ahead, Mark.
No, I said that now. Wembyama, he got historical numbers, but and he the front runner for MVP. But I'm a rookie right now that no one, well, I ain't gonna say no one is talking about, but no one is recognizing right now, and that's Chet Holmgren from OKC.
All
Dude,
right.
he's 7'3", he do just as much. He even got a better jumper. But yeah, go ahead.
Now I saw him, and they were saying something about him. Like I saw a little glimpse of that guy, but I really didn't know who he was. So I was like, "Who is this?" You know?
And he's only, see, Chet is only 22 years old, so he came in last year and he got injured. So he didn't have a chance to play last year. He got injured, and remember, I don't know if you remember, he got injured like playing around in summer league or something like that.
Nah, I never seen his face. Like I seen him doing some games and stuff, and I was confused. At first, I thought it was Memphis, and then I was like, "Oh, he played for OKC." Yeah, I don't know the guy. I don't even know who he played for in college.
Yeah, he played for Gonzaga. He played for
Oh,
Gonzaga.
the Zags been zigging and zagging. They've been doing their things. Gonzaga done turned into a major power now.
Right, and that's what they develop players, and that's why, just to get off subject for 1 second, I'm gonna just make a statement, and we can jump back on course. That's why I say that's where Bronny James should go, because Mark Few would develop him and make him
Ooh,
become a better player. And
you
Mark Few is not
right. That's. Well, I gotta make that video. LeBron James should go to Gonzaga.
he's gonna develop. Mark Few is not gonna be intimidated by LeBron James because LeBron James intimidates coaches. Think about it. The coach from USC, he left. He was out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron.
Oh, I didn't know that. So the coach of USC left when Bronny came to USC.
Yeah, he thought Brady was coming back. Just took another job, man. He's out of there. But I think he went. I ain't gonna say I think, but
Oh,
he
hold on. You say he coached him for that 1 year, and then he left when Bronny hit the transfer portal. All of them, they all left at the same time.
no, he left before Brady even hit the transfer portal. He left. He went and got him another job immediately after the season was over. See, Brady had to think about what he was gonna do. So yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, see, but
Hey, in the chat, can y'all hear my call in the chat? I want to give me a one if y'all can hear my call in the chat. I can hear him just fine. I'm just trying to make sure y'all can hear. And now look, I know y'all want to talk about Colorado, but today we finna do some NBA playoffs. We gonna ride this out, and when we get some major news about Colorado, I'm gonna hit Colorado. But right now it's kind of quiet right now, so I ain't trying to dig up a lot of Colorado stuff. We on the NBA right now. So can y'all hear? Can I? Oh, we got one in the chat. Okay, so they can hear you more. All right.
oh, that's good. Hey, tell all y'all Colorado fans, hey, I'm sorry, y'all got to come see UCF on September 28th. Ian will be down there, and hopefully me and TPZ be at the game. We might do a broadcast right there at the game.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking to Sister AD right now, trying to get some tickets in like in a booth or something. Maybe we can do some walk around the campus and all that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
September 28th.
Hey,
Y'all
look.
come out, UCF Orlando. It's gonna be jamming. Hey, but Colorado might get upset or different. So, hey.
It said, look, Colorado's not gonna get upset. That's not gonna happen. But look, y'all, my man is from he went to school at UCF, Central Florida. He played the year. Who y'all played against? Did y'all go to the tournament twice?
Tournament twice in a row. We played in '04. We played against Pittsburgh first round. We had them on the ropes. We was up by 6. Ended up losing that game.
Look, that had them up on the road. That don't count. That don't count. Y'all took an L. Y'all took an L. That's all we got to worry about. Y'all took an L.
And then we took the L, and then we came back and we played UConn the second year. That year, I kind of hurt my back, so I didn't play. But Rudy Gay put up 17 points on us. But he would have never put up.
Rudy Gabriel?
When he played with UConn, they beat us in the first round that year. But I didn't play that game because of my back. But yeah, he would never drop 17. Never. I mean, he was going against one of our weaker defenders.
Who was it?
Rudy Gay.
Oh, Rudy Gay. Oh, okay. All right, Rudy. So y'all play. Okay, all right.
That was a good UConn team right there, though. But they beat us by 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That game too, man. If I would play, Rudy Gay would have got 17.
So my guy, he's a real basketball guy. I remember I went to UCF to see him play, and his picture was on the wall in the McDonald's. That was pretty cool. And I remember didn't Doc Rivers reach out to you?
Yep, definitely. Doc was from Orlando, and well, he was in Orlando at that time, but his kids stayed there. So his sons used to always come play with us in the gym when they was in high school.
Oh,
So yeah, they used to come out there, and yeah, man, Doc used to come out there. Yeah, Doc was a good guy.
oh, so that's how Doc saw you when y'all was playing like in open gym against his sons.
Yeah, open gyms and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right, makes sense, makes sense. So all right, so let me get to this. So I'm gonna give you some stats that you probably didn't know. So while I'm doing all these guys, I'm putting their names in the description and stuff. I'm tagging them and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna tell you something now. So all these guys on this list, I'm gonna tell you their popularity. The most popular guy. Well, hold on. Let's go. Let's go from the least to the top. The least popular guy on this list is Anthony Edwards, bro.
I don't know, man.
Now, look, I'm just going by. I'm going by YouTube. When they do the thumbnails, I mean not the thumbnails. When they do the hashtag, when they do their name hashtag, he only got 23K. Zion Williams got 24K. Victor Wembanyama got 25K. Right?
Okay.
Now we jump up. We jump up. Jason Tatum got 31K. But Jason Tatum been in the league longer than everybody else. So he should. He should.
Right.
All right. Now we go to the next guy is LaMelo Ball. Now, I'm not mad at that because you remember they had that whole thing where they had the TV series. He went across seas. So he got followers California. Now he on East Coast in Charlotte. So he got followers from West Coast to East Coast and in another country. I don't know if the people still follow him in that other country. But where it was at Lithuania?
Yeah, he played on the Lithuania.
Yeah. So he's done a lot of stuff. So he got 33K like when people done tagged him in videos and stuff. So now we jump up from there. Luke got 59K. I didn't know he was that popular, but he's from another country too, so it makes sense.
Right.
The most popular guy on the list, though, by far.
John Moran, because he pull out the guns.
Yeah, see, I don't know if it's cause of ball or is it because of the all the foolishness off the court. But he's 85K, bro. 85K.
I believe it. He's a good basketball player, but it's a lot more noise off the court too. You know what I mean? Than on the court. So now people gonna start different both angles. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, what this dude? When you just talked about the most like views and all that, but he's doing some things that a lot of people want to do. You know what I mean? So everybody really want to be a baller.
Yeah.
But some people want to have a little thug in them too. So you got the gangsters out there now.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I got disappointed. Like, I see how he kind of in a bad situation when his mom was trying to buy some clothes. She was trying to buy something somewhere, and I guess the people kind of like down talked to her or whatever. Like they kind of like played it to the left, and she got upset, and she was just like, "Yeah, wait until my son get in town." Like, you got a whole husband, you got other family members. Why you gonna have your son go down there and try to straighten something when he's the guy y'all supposed to try to protect?
I don't know if you remember that incident, but John Moran did pull up with a couple of goons.
I know. That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
What you doing, man? So I can kind of see why he's in these situations because the home training didn't go across all the way quite right.
Yeah. The sad part about it is, he grew up in the suburbs. They never was broke. He never grew up in the hood. Like, it never was like that. But he put on that persona for I don't know who.
Well, that's how Michael Irvin's son did. Michael Irvin called him out one time. He was acting like he was a thug or whatever. And Michael Irvin was like, look, I don't even know this guy. Like, boy, stop, cut this out. This is not who you are. You grew up in a gated community. Stop acting like you a thug.
Right, exactly. So, but you know what? To have a lot of money, but to have a broke mentality is a bad thing, for kids like that. John Moran just signed that huge deal. And, I mean, he's going to end up losing most of that money.
Yeah, he gonna lose a lot of that money.
Yeah, because he just doing dumb stuff and he want to be known. Listen, like they said, Busta Rhymes said it on the podcast earlier. Hey, let's make being smart cool again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's maybe smart and cool. But like, I don't know if you seen this video the other day. There is a video with a guy. It's the same guy, a big dude, like he a linebacker or something, like he played football. He dressed up in nice clothes and he talked to ladies and he was being nice to them, courteous, everything. A lot of women turned him down. He dressed up like a thug. He got more girls. He got more phone numbers, all that kind of stuff, acting like a thug. So ladies say they don't like that thug stuff, but it's something about that thug passion, that Tupac, that they like. They like some of that.
No, and I'm gonna tell you why they like it. Those be the women with the complex of not growing up with a father. Though. That's how I feel.
That could be. That could be.
Some of them need that protector.
Mm-hmm.
Like that man can protect them. They feel like, oh, he's rough. If something go down,
He gonna be there. He gonna handle it.
He gonna handle it. You know. So
Yeah.
that's why they like those kind of guys. At our age now, it ain't even about those guys. Like those don't got money. You know, our age. You know what I'm saying? It's a working man. The business.
Yeah. I seen a podcast. They were talking about it the other day. They was like how a lot of thugs be trying to figure it out, and women have to take care of them a little bit because they can't get jobs, all that kind of shit, because they got felonies. That's kind of crazy. Hey, Andrew, what's up, Andrew? Hey, much love. Austin Rivers was a dog in high school. I never seen him in high school, but I heard how good he was, and I didn't even know he played for Duke. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. He played that dude, definitely.
So y'all tell me, out of the people on this list, and okay, and let me give y'all their ages. So the youngest guy on this list is Victor. Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball, they're both 22 years old. So they got time. And y'all gotta look at what Anthony Edwards is doing at 22. He has a higher ceiling than LaMelo right now because he might have a better team than LaMelo, but because you gotta think about it, both of their teams are getting a lot of first round picks, like top high first round picks.
Right.
But he's on the 5-game winning streak in the playoffs at 22. LaMelo is not doing that. Zion Williams is 23, but Zion keep getting hurt. They saying Zion need to lose like 25 pounds. Zion got a lot of off the court stuff going on. John Morant, he 24, so he's starting to get up there a little bit. He got a lot of stuff going on off the court. He really ain't really won a game for real in the playoffs for real. Luka is 25, and Jason Tatum is 26. And Jason Tatum, he flirting with winning games, but he don't really never win a game.
Well, I won't say that. You got to think about it. They've been to the Eastern Conference Finals. Let me say, probably 3-4 years straight. I think they have.
And they get close to the big dance, but they can't never make it past that next level.
They can't because they lost the championship game 2 years ago. In the finals. So let me tell you what that is. So now, when we talk about Jason Tatum, now he's going to get paid. He's going to get the super max after this year right here. He's going to get Jaylen Brown got his last year. Jason Tatum's going to get his this year. But the thing about it is that Jason Tatum didn't have he didn't have a good surrounding. It was just him and Brown. Now, I don't know if Porzingis is coming back yet. If Porzingis is back, they're going to win a championship. You heard it here first. Boston can't be beat. But
So hold on. So this they third coach and they still making it like so it don't matter who the coach is with Boston. Boston just got some dogs.
they got the dogs, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? They got some dogs. And this year they had the best record in the NBA by like 15 games. That's no mistake.
For real?
Yeah, they had the best record. They blew people out. It was crazy.
Hold on, look. This is our after hours special right now. This late night special. Let me say that late night. Did you hear what he said? How he wake up in the morning? You didn't hear how Jason Tatum how he preferred to wake up in the morning?
No. I don't know.
So let me enlighten you. And I'm gonna keep it PG for the. I know we got a lot of kiddos in the chat. But he said he don't like waking up to an alarm, and I feel the same way. When an alarm goes off, it kind of shakes my spirit. Like I don't like waking up to an alarm in the morning, right? He said he likes waking up to a blowjob. He like working up to a blow, and his girlfriend says she don't mind doing it every day.
Now that's the way to wake up.
Hey, that's a nice way to wake up. I look, I will not complain.
I will not complain.
Look, I remember one time a woman got mad at me because I didn't wake up one time. She got mad and she punched me. She was like, "You, you were playing like you were asleep." I was not playing like I was. I was tired, man. I'm a hard-working man.
Man, you got to wake up to that though.
Hey, you say Zion and Melo are the last on the list. What you mean? They're the last on the list as far as like being a superstar? That's what you saying?
Zion and Miller?
Cause I mean Zion supposed to be LeBron's replacement. Just LeBron forgot to retire, and Zion kept eating, and he started having too much fun on fans only.
Right, exactly. So, but those are the two that stay hurt though. If you go on the list, Zion and LaMelo are the two that stay hurt.
That's right.
Anthony Edwards right now is crazy. He's 22. I don't think Anthony Edwards missed a game this year.
That's what I'm thinking. Like that's why so many people are crazy about him because he got that old school kind of mentality.
Right, and he played. The crazy thing about it, when they came to play in Atlanta at the beginning of the year this year, I actually went to that game. And the Hawks ended up beating them. But Anthony Edwards is a different type of guy. Don't you know Anthony Edwards' workout consists of he go a whole hour, which should be nothing but backboard shots.
Yeah, bank shots. Yeah.
Bank shots.
And look, I'm doing a video about it right now. Why I hijacked his live, his IG, right? And he was like, the bank open for me on Sundays.
Right.
When he said that, he make it sound like he talking about the bank, like you go deposit. He's talking about that bank shot.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm looking at this. So do you feel like Anthony has the highest ceiling on his list?
Out of everybody on here, now you can't take away what Luka done. Because Luka, he got a high, his ceiling is crazy. Now, when it goes down to, I'll say between Luka, but Luka been in the league and he been playing professional for a long time.
Yeah, and he,
you know what I mean?
And he ain't cracked deep into the playoffs yet.
Right. So they're gonna do it this year because, well, I don't know. They play OKC in the next round. They're gonna get knocked out. But
why you feel like that when he got Kyrie? See, that's what I'm saying. He got Luka and Kyrie. That's supposed to be like swinging the pendulum to their side because that's the advantage, I thought.
Well, this is gonna be the problem though. The thing about it is you have nobody. Chet hungry. You got nobody on that team can guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You have nobody on that team that can guard Jalen Williams. The only thing that's going to keep them, Dallas have to outscore you. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
OKC has the second best defense in the NBA. Boston with the first, OKC with the second best defense in the NBA.
So that's why Boston win for real, because they got good defense.
They got good defense. And OKC has the second best defense. And that's who I got going. That's who I got going to the finals. They both won on both sides. I think.
Well, hold on. Pause. So you trying to tell me, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards. He played defense. Rudy Gobert played defense. And Big Cat played defense. And they still don't have one of the top defenses in the league?
They probably up there. They probably, no matter of fact, I think they was like number 5 in efficiency or something like that. But
okay.
They top 5. So, but the thing about it is this though. This is what you got to understand is that they're gonna make it to. They're gonna beat Denver. Everybody, Denver is. Hey, I try to tell everybody, Minnesota has those 2 dogs down there. But let me take that back. Cat Williams. I want Cat Williams. But I don't know why I would have called him in.
Because they call him Big Cat. They call him Cat.
Yeah, I know he cat, Carson the Towns. But the thing about him is that he's softer than Sherman. That's super wet. He's soft, you know what I mean? So,
you think he's soft, dog?
Man, he's soft, man. He's just a what Cat is, all he is, he's a big man that's just a shooter. He ain't no big man. You know what I mean? So he don't really bang like that, man. If you watch him, as a matter of fact, you got a chance to watch him tonight. He come on in about 18 minutes. If you go watch him tonight, he just sit out there. He shoot a lot of threes. He don't really post as much. He don't block shots like that. Now that's where I like where Rudy came in, and I like that both of them can wear that big body. Now they can lean on the Joker.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. What's up, LG? One of the first Blue Wall members. Hey, LG, we talking about NBA playoff tonight. Like who got a good chance of making it far? Why these teams are winning the way they are, and which one of these guys that's in their 20s to 26 is gonna be the next superstar in the league. That's what we're talking about tonight. Because we know LeBron is still playing at a high level, but we know he's going to be 40 next year. Somebody else has to take these rings, and we're trying to see who do we think is going to be the next superstar. Let me know, y'all in the chat, who y'all think is going to be the next superstar of the league, because LeBron James cannot carry it forever. Steph Curry, he on his way out too. So we need some new people to come in and be the superstar. And I don't think the Greek Freak is the fan favorite. I mean, he does his thing, but I don't hear nobody talking about his tennis shoes. I don't even know if he got a tennis shoe deal.
Yeah, he do.
He do with what company?
Yeah, he got Nike. He got Nike deal. He got some nice Nike shoes.
Now you know the deal was has.
I don't know what the money wise what it is, but he said I remember when his shoes first came out, he was just saying he wanted Kevin Durant to win. Kevin Durant said, "I never put on the pair."
Dog.
But he ate KD up in that first
He
time.
ate him up. He ate him alive. Oh, that's why he was going to KD so hard, because KD didn't want to wear his shoes.
Exactly. But the thing about it is, he already tell everybody in the interview, whether you know it or not. So when Anthony Edwards when KD was in middle school, Anthony Edwards was born. So, he grew up watching KD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when think about it. So when Anthony Edwards was about 8 years old, 9 years old, he wasn't even that, 5 years old, 5 or 6, because KD only went to Texas for 1 year. So when Anthony Edwards got about 8, when he really could follow basketball, he was watching Kevin Durant in the NBA for, it was Seattle then, but, Seattle Supersonics, but he was watching that OKC after they moved. He 8 years old.
Yeah.
8 years old, looking at this man play, his favorite player. That's just like watch Jordan play, then you go play against Jordan.
Hey, what's up, Diggs? Hey, hey, I'm with you, LG, Anthony Edwards, and Wemby. They're my two guys too. I'm with you on that. Hey, did you hear Kendrick Perkins said he wished LeBron James would retire?
No, I did not hear that.
How you feel about that, Mark? You think he should retire, or you think he should keep going because he played on a high level? You think he done?
No, he got another year in him, but I'm gonna tell you the reason I would, if I was him, I would retire. Because now he can, and that's what I'll do for him. He has nothing else to prove. He can focus on his sons and get them better. Like, because to be honest, his youngest son is gonna be the best one. Bryce. Oh yeah. I mean,
Bryce.
Bryce did. Let me tell you, Bryce went from 5'6" to 6'6" in a year and a half. You know how crazy that is? A year and a half. So if I was him, I'll retire, pass the torch on, retire. You're not gonna win another ring. You're not gonna have enough around you. There's too many young good teams.
Well, honestly, dog, and I'm gonna say this, and people might not like this, but this is what I feel like LeBron should have did. When LeBron left Cleveland, what he should have did was sign 1-year deals and went to every team that, because any team you have, once you put LeBron in it, they're a contender. So he should have just went around the league and just bunny hop from team to team. He should have. I feel like the first team he should have went to wasn't the Lakers. He should have went to the 76ers, Philadelphia, and won with them boys. And then went to the Lakers, won with them, and then go win somewhere else. Went to Boston, win with them. Cause LeBron can play any position damn near. He don't have to play the 3 or the 4. He can play the point guard.
Right.
So I feel like he'll get any team. We talked about this a few years ago. He should have just jumped around the league, and he should have been a tool in the league and jumped team to team and won like 5 more championships or 3 more championships, and everybody would have been mad. that have been saying he ain't the real GOAT, all this kind of stuff. But he has that much ability. He can swing any team.
Right, right. I'm gonna tell you, and one thing what I like that y'all said with you and LJ, you say LJ,
LG.
LG. I like what y'all said. Y'all two choices are probably the better choices. I love that because of this. You got Wemby that came into a physical league this year, didn't know how to adjust really. I mean, he still put up numbers, but what Wemby did is the same thing. Think about when Giannis first came in. Giannis was skinny, couldn't do too much and nothing. You know what I mean? And then he bulked up. He bulked up and like, look at him now, like 2-time MVP, all that good stuff. So now you got Wemby that's gonna be an MVP for sure. One of these years. Then you got Ant-Man that's already MVP. I'm gonna give you a stat that you probably didn't think of. Since 2017, we have not had an American MVP.
For real?
Since 2017, and that was the last person that did it. That was James Harden. He did it when in Houston.
Oh, I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah.
So, so Jokovic been the MVP, and
Giannis.
Giannis was the MVP.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
And it's funny. So Gilbert Arenas, he was off when Gilbert Arenas was saying, like the European players, they ain't really that good. Shit, they've been getting the MVPs every year.
Yeah. They've been getting them since 2018 to now. And Joker finna win it again this year. You know what I mean? So it's like another year. See, and I like that because I think Ant-Man is gonna be the next American MVP.
Dog.
I'm telling you.
No, I like how Ant-Man told LeBron, I got you, big dog. I'm gonna get him back for you. You know what I'm saying? I like that, bro. Cause he letting everybody know, like, man, I grew up watching LeBron. I grew up watching these dudes. Like and that's why I feel like people saying he played like Jordan. He just watched a lot of Jordan highlights. You know how it was back in the day when we used to shoot balls back in the day. We used to act like we was Jordan and act like we were Tracy McGrady and all that stuff in the backyard.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So hey, I'm telling you, I was in college watching Come Fly With Me. That Jordan film, Come Fly With Me. But I was in college, I was watching that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to be like Jordan. It's crazy.
See, I remember doing the killer crossover, Tim Hardaway before Iverson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my shit didn't look like his, but I was trying though. I was trying.
I know that's right. It didn't look like his, right? Hey, we was trying. Yeah.
Dang. So the overseas guys are taking over the league. Well, what the hell Gilbert Arenas was talking about when he was like,
Well,
they
he was saying they don't play defense, which they don't, and that's why he was saying that because they don't play defense. That's why Dallas would never. That was last year, maybe trying to get far with Luka. Because once Kyrie leaves, Kyrie probably got 4 years left in him. He probably got a couple. Because he's not such a durable guy either. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Kyrie probably got 3 years left in him.
yeah, that's what when you were saying about Kyrie, I was like, well, Kyrie kind of old now. Like them years when Kyrie was out there in Brooklyn and Boston and all that, to me, Kyrie messed up when he left LeBron. He should have stayed with LeBron, dog. They could have got like 2 more championships probably.
If Kyrie would have went to the Lakers when they had a chance, and that's what they would have been missing. Kyrie, AD, and LeBron, see, because what you got in a league like that is that you got a chance to where you can say, go, Kyrie, let me take a rest on these 2 possessions. I don't got to do nothing. I only got to touch the rock. Go, Kyrie.
Now you're right. Now Giannis does play defense, and I forgot Embiid was from. He from Africa?
Yeah, he's from somewhere, but he grew up. He grew up in the States, but he's not.
Yeah, like he grew up here, but he's from somewhere else. You can tell he's from somewhere else.
I think he's from Cameroon or something like that. So it's like the Occupant man, somewhere over there. Yeah, he from over that area.
Yeah, but that's like, I think what he's saying is, and Wemby play defense. I think he's talking about the Caucasian players don't play defense. I think that's what he's really saying.
Yeah, he might be talking about the lighter Europeans. We should say that.
And I think they did some of that to lighten up the NBA, cause like a lot of like this was the first year to switch gears a little bit with the NFL. A lot of white guys went in the first round, second round in the NFL, and I was like, and going at cornerback and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like positions you don't normally see them at. And
Right.
so I'm like, okay, I like this. And like even with the quarterbacks, you had 3 black guys get drafted and 3 white dudes get drafted. I like that. Like I was feeling like the white dudes were starting to quit a little bit. Like they feel like they couldn't even compete. Now they starting to compete again. I think Christian McCaffrey is kind of like giving a lot of these boys life.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the Bosa brothers and the White brothers.
Oh yeah. Yep. The Bosa brothers, the Watt brothers, and Christian McCaffrey bringing it back to life. The boys be balling out. They be winning, all these awards every year.
Mm-hmm.
Be in conversation for defensive player of the year or offensive player of the year or MVP. Every year. So yeah.
Yeah. I think it gave them boys some hope, man. And I like that because I don't want it to just be. I like that mixture because it give you a little bit more flavor sometimes.
Right. So, but I'm gonna tell you though. Do you know who had the youngest team in the NBA?
Who has youngest team? No, I don't know. The Falcons? I mean, the Hawks?
No. No. I just told you. Hey, them boys, OKC, has the youngest
Oh,
team.
yeah. And see, I don't know who's on OKC or Indiana. I don't know neither one of them squads right now. Like I don't know why. For whatever reason, I think I got LeBron fatigue. I stopped watching the NBA.
Right. So who they got now is they got so OKC got Shea Gilchrist Alexander. He's 25. They got Chet Holmgren 22. They got a guy named Jalen Williams. He's 23. And they got this dude Josh Giddey. And to be honest, I got to go back and look up Josh Giddey. He's only 21, so he had to come from overseas. But I don't remember him playing in college nowhere. So I got to go back and look. That's their starters. You know what I mean? And they is loaded, man. And they play defense. And nobody in the league, you know how it is in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can stop Shea, man. Nobody. Everybody talking about it, say, man, you just can't stop him. And guess what? He don't shoot threes like that.
What number is Shea?
Shea is. Let me look it up because he that guy. He got a low number.
So how does he play? Is he like a driver? Is he like?
He's a driver, physical bruiser type of point guard, but he's a big teaser.
A point guard? So do you know any point guards in the past who he played like? Jason Kidd or something, or Jason Williams? Not Jason Williams.
I'm gonna tell you, he might be more of a. But he might be more of a athletic Hardaway. Who's still like that? Like the Tim Hardaway used to paint and abuse people too.
Hey, look, Sensei. I knew Wemby was gonna win Rookie of the Year when I seen that preseason game. When he was balling that preseason game, I said, "Uh-oh, it's over." I said, and he with Popovich too. I said, "Oh, it's over."
Good, man. But the thing about it is, who's going to come in? Pop about to retire soon too. So hopefully he can still staff where he can develop. So.
Oh, Sensei said he kind of like a small Paul George.
Who said that?
Sensei, the guy you talking about, he said he kind of played like a small Paul George.
Okay, I can agree with that. But when you said old player, he do play like a smaller Paul George, and he's strong. How Paul George strong and everything. And,
Yeah.
Can get in the paint, and he can, that's how he is. Great comparison. I like that. That's a great comparison.
Think that was Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. They ain't never been the same, dog. Once them boys started getting hurt, they just need to put Anthony Edwards on their team so they can just go ahead and be the glass team. What they call it? Street clothes team.
Hey, street clothes. Hey, yeah, street clothes. Anthony Davis used to be street clothes. Hey, the street clothes squad.
Yeah, the street clothes.
Street clothes. Yeah. Hey, but Anthony Davis, he finally he went in as many street clothes this year. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, them boys like Kawhi need to go ahead and retire. He just wasting up to me. He just wasting up a roster spot. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, see that bad? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like I haven't really seen him play. Since like that long time ago when he dunked on somebody, and all the boys kind of like looking. I think they dunked on somebody from Brooklyn or something. I don't know, but they was all looking at him and they was kind of like it kind of looked like a gang or something. Like how they dunked on the dude and all of them posed on the dude and they walked away at the same time smiling. I haven't seen nothing from Kawhi since then. I remember how they were saying he was better than LeBron James and did it, and I'll give him his props. He was giving LeBron hell. But after that championship in Toronto, it's like he ain't never been the same.
Hey, but I want to know if you noticed this though. All the teams with the old players that made it to the playoffs got put out in the first round.
You're right. All the team with old players got put out. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's a change of the guard now. That's why I'm doing this video. Like, it's a new NBA now. Like, I think Curry might got like 2 more years. LeBron might play 1 more year. But I think these boys, they finna be out of here. I think Clay about done.
And it all came down, and they get old and they come down to injury. Like Paul George never been the same since he broke his leg on the USA.
Yeah.
For the Olympics. He ain't never been the same. Don't get me wrong now, he still get buckets. But he ain't the Indiana Paul George.
Yeah,
I know you remember those matchups that he was the only one in the East when LeBron played for Cleveland.
he was going at LeBron.
He gave LeBron money for his
Yeah, like Paul George, not Paul George, what's my man from Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce act like he was going at LeBron Nick. He act like him and LeBron James was going like Jordan and Dominique. But I don't remember that. I remember y'all had 4 cats going at LeBron and he put 35 on y'all. Like that's what I remember.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember Paul Pierce going at LeBron. They was going at each other real tough. And it kind of remind you of like when Jordan was going against Reggie Miller.
Right.
Like Paul Pierce wasn't LeBron James, but what he was doing what he was doing, and it was effective, and he was giving LeBron James props. So who you got your money on for the NBA title this year?
In Boston, if Porzingis is not hurt, I say Boston wins.
So you think Boston gonna play against OKC in the championship game?
I really do believe that. I really do believe that because now I'm gonna say Minnesota gonna go to the next round. Now I got my money. I got to beat Denver. Everybody say you crazy, man. Them jump boys. I'm like, dude, Minnesota, they different, man.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Think about this right here. You remember when the Lakers had Dwight Howard?
Mm-hmm.
They beat Denver. You remember that?
Yep.
They had 2 bigs. Dog, and they saying the reason why Minnesota's giving Denver hell because they got 2 bigs. See, this is what Denver been doing. When you have to double Porzingis, that's his name, right? Big guy Porzingis. Djokovic.
Yeah.
All right, when you have to double Djokovic, he throw them little lobs to what's the dude? Gordon. Yeah, he throw the lobs to Gordon. So now when you got 2 bigs, and if you got a real athletic be like Dwight Howard, he couldn't really just do Dwight Howard any kind of way. So now Anthony Edwards didn't have to help, so they couldn't throw the lobs.
Right.
You know? So by them getting rid of Dwight Howard, the Lakers actually shot themselves in the foot.
They should have kept him, even though he's a weird guy. They definitely should
Man,
have kept him.
he was all about the D.
Nah,
No Diddy. No Diddy. He was all about the D.
No Diddy. But he was all about the D. And I ain't talking about defense. No Diddy.
Hold on. Let me see can I get my boy hold on, let me see if I can get my boy Foster in here. Another Boston guy. Hold on. Let me see if I can get Foster in here, man. Can I get promo in here? Hey, promo is a crowd favorite over here in these streets, in these YouTube streets.
Your call has been forwarded to.
Nah, we can't get promo on. We can't get promo in here, y'all. You with me, Mark?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I try to get promo in here, y'all. He promo probably doing something he don't got no business doing right now.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Oh, they told us the Dwight Howard with the Diddy parties.
He showed. I bet you was in the front row.
Hey, hey, Sensei and Diggs, my man, he played for Central Florida back in the day. He's still cool with the AD. So I'm trying to see can he get us some tickets, man. I'm gonna try to see can we get like 10 tickets. I'm gonna try to see if we can get a booth, that's gonna be crazy. But we might not be able to get a booth because Colorado, a booth might go for so much money, so they might not let us get it. But if we can get a booth, man, I'm gonna try to get all the cats rocking with me. Now y'all gonna have to pay something, but I'm gonna try to see who all wanna come down and we can have our own little section. And I want to get some more YouTube guys in there too. We gonna see can he pull it off. If he can pull it off, I'm gonna try to get like 2 or 3 YouTube guys in there, and I'm gonna get like 3 or 4 y'all that's rocking with me. See can we get all y'all. And I know Mark gonna have some people too that's probably gonna show up. But I'm gonna try to get as many of y'all in there as I can. But y'all will have to pay for your ticket. I ain't paying for y'all, but if y'all want to come. I remember somebody in the comments was saying we need to do a game that we can meet up. And I know I'm on the East Coast. I'm actually in Florida, so the Central Florida game makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good game, and everybody want to be here for that
Mm-hmm.
one. Everybody that follow Dion around, he definitely gonna be star-studded in Orlando.
But
And Dion from Florida too.
yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, you right. Ant-Man is up next. And look, let me tell you about his shoes, bro. So I didn't know this about him. So his grandma and his mom passed away within 8 months of each other. And they both passed away on the 5th. I know his mom passed away from cancer. I don't know what his grandma passed away from. But that's why he got those shoes with that pink color. Because he got his own brand. He got that he got his know how Jordan had to jump man. He got he got an A something.
He got his initial like the chain, the AE.
AE, yeah, AE. So he had the AE, and it looked like it kind of looked like a triangle almost. So that's what I was like. I said, well, Adidas changed they signed, but that's his shoe deal. That's his shoe brand or whatever. So he trying to do his brand like how Jordan got the jump man. I like that, and I like how he honoring his mom by wearing the number, his mom and his grandma, and the shoes. Cause when he put the shoes on, he thinking about his mom, man. Like like that's hard, bro. Your mom done passed away at 8 years old, and you got to do it without your mom. That's hard.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough right there.
Hey, what's going on, Miss Me? Hold on. If you notice what happened to baseball, especially with the black African players in very few baseball teams got in trouble drafting the kids and letting them stay overseas and playing for nothing. I didn't know that. So some baseball teams got in trouble putting some African American teams. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading this right, Diggs. If you notice that. Hey, go ahead, Mark. Take off.
You say that?
I said, go ahead and take off. Finish your thought, whatever you would, because I cut you off.
I forgot what I was talking about. I glanced over this good game right here. There's some weird stuff going on, man. 12 seconds left.
Who winning right now?
Knicks up by 1 with 12.1 seconds left, but it was just a questionable blocking call. Just some questionable calls right here down the stretch. But that's the one thing about the NBA, though. It is getting kind of weak, though. It ain't as but these guys more athletic, so I guess they got to calm it down. You know what I mean? Because If they ain't make no calls like they did back in the day with these guys now, oh my goodness. You see so many injuries because these guys be banging these days.
Hey, Diggs, I'm gonna say this about the baseball stuff. I didn't know they were drafting a lot of guys and they were sending them over cross seas and playing like I didn't even know they could go cross seas. I thought all the minor league teams were in the states. But for what I see what's happening right now, you got a lot of these kids coming over from, and I think baseball has like a quota. They don't want to have too many like African Americans to take over baseball because it's still the American pastime or whatever. So I think they got a numbers game where they don't want it to get too colorful, right? But these guys that's coming from Brazil and Dominican Republic and stuff like that, I think a lot of these guys are just better. Just like what I don't know if Dig said it or Sensei said that, but a lot of these kids from Europe, they playing in these professional leagues at 15. In basketball, that's the same thing with baseball. They pretty much playing baseball year round, professional, and it's warm down there, so they don't have a winter. They don't have a winter like how we have over here in America. They playing they like I went to Dominican Republic and Cuba in February one time. In February, it felt like our October's over here, like when I'm like down in Florida, Florida October. That's what Cuba February felt like. So it's not too cold over there, so they get to play year round. And I think these kids are just developing faster. And if you only gonna have so many kids on the team that's melanated, they picking these other teams, these other country kids over our teams. Just same way like how what's happening in America right now with the NBA. They picking your European guys over the homegrown Caucasian guys. It's almost the same thing.
Did you see that this one guy? I don't know. I don't know his name, and I wish I could look it up. They got this one guy that's coming from France. Yeah. This guy only averaged 12 points, and they saying like, yeah, he's gonna be the number one pick. I'm like, what?
In basketball,
Yeah.
why you think he's gonna be the number one pick?
They said he was gonna be the number one pick. So I looked at his highlights. I looked at his. I'm like, what are they trying to do? I mean, the French players do play very well down in the NBA. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of them that play very well. But it's like, I don't know.
What position does he play?
He's like 6. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some more staff. I'm gonna get some more information on him and make sure. They were saying he's gonna go number one. I was like, man, get out of here.
Who you think gonna have the number one pick? I know they do the little drawing thing, but what three teams are they running?
You're gonna have. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you who I think, because you know how the worse you get, the more like tickets or whatever you get.
Yeah. The higher percentage you have to win the lotto.
Right. So when it come up to that, you got teams like that finish at the bottom, then they have a chance, like Brooklyn and stuff like that. So you got teams like Detroit, Washington, Portland, San Antonio got a chance to get another number one pick.
See, I want San Antonio to get the number one pick, and now you instantly put Wemby in a running every year.
Right.
I mean, it's gonna make the NBA fun, and then I feel like LeBron should lead the Lakers now, because now that his son, he should go, he should tell whatever team, like, look, I will come to y'all team if y'all draft my son, and we going for the playoffs. Like, that's what he should do now. He should just team hop for the rest of his career with his son.
You don't got too much longer.
I mean, yeah. So Bronny done. Bronny trying to go to the league. If you want to get Bronny in the league, say I will come to your team if you draft my son, and we going for a championship.
Well, a lot of people said that. Even the experts said. And I can kind of see the feeling. I want everybody that's listening right now. I want y'all to chime in on this. but a lot of experts say that Bronny James is ready for the NBA. I really doubt it. I doubt that he is, but a lot of experts say he's NBA ready.
I think he NBA ready because he's been around the NBA his whole life.
Right. But he need to be on. He need to be on the squad with his daddy the first year.
Yeah, he need to be on the squad for his daddy can teach him and coach him up.
Mm-hmm. So I think
Look,
I think that's the case.
LG say, we're gonna whoop Central Florida ass.
Hey, that sounds good. You know what I mean? Sounds real good. You know, y'all back in the Big 12 now. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be a lot of good games in the Big 12.
Do y'all even have a good team though, for real? Like, I mean, I know y'all got 40 guys and stuff, but do y'all even have a quarterback?
Florida?
Central Florida, yeah.
Man, come on, man.
I mean, we got Shador. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the Shador.
We always keep a quarterback, right?
I mean, y'all keep a quarterback, but like, y'all ain't have a quarterback drafted. We might have the first overall guy. So, I mean, that matters, dog. That matters.
Is that what you want? If that's what you want to say, if that's what you want to say, you know.
I mean, you remember Auburn had this guy named Cam Newton? And we don't know nobody else on that team, and Cam Newton wheeled them boys to the championship in the SEC. First overall pick.
But Cam was a winner no matter what. He was a winner everywhere he went.
Yeah, I mean, Shador been doing that stuff for last year. It was a collapse, but before that, he's been a winner.
He collapsed, man. I don't want to hear that. He collapsed.
I said it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to own up to it.
See, all I'm saying is, I'm going to tell you what's crazy. As you speak about UCF brought in some other quarterback because our last quarterback, I guess he transferred. His name was, he had two last names, Van something or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he left. He's not on the roster, so he probably. That's one thing I don't like about the portal now, man. It's like everybody just moving around, bro.
Dog, 87, bro. 87,000 transfers. 87 people hit the portal. 87,000 this year.
That's crazy.
I hope they counting basketball and tennis. I hope they counting all this. I hope this ain't just football.
They count football, bro.
Now they said this is the all from D1, D2, D3, all whatever. You know, all the divisions combined. That's crazy.
That's real crazy. That's beyond crazy. Yeah. But on tonight's note, because I got to get up early in the morning. But I like what y'all said. Wimby and Ant-Man got the biggest ceiling. I got Ant-Man to be the next American MVP. Y'all heard it here first. His game is just crazy.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I mean?
nasty.
Yeah. So, Tatum ain't even been close to the MVP rate. Zion can't stay healthy. LaMelo can't stay healthy. Ja Morant just want to shoot at people.
Pew pew.
Little pew pew boy.
Yeah, little pew pew boy.
Little pew pew boy always want to, he always want to be a gangster, man. So I'm telling you, Ant-Man got the biggest season at 22. He got at least 14 more years in the league, bro.
Yeah. Oh, miss me for sure. Mark, tell them who you got. Nuggets or Minnesota? Who you got, Mark?
Oh, I'm taking Minnesota.
I'm taking Minnesota too. I'm taking Minnesota.
The Nuggets, it's just not enough. Like they got enough people to be on, but if you stop, all you got to do is you stop Jokic from doing his thing, and then you got enough. Minnesota got enough people that they can run at the Joker. They got a solid team, but I'm gonna tell you they got a younger team. But I'm gonna tell you who they got as the X factor of this whole thing. That's Mike Conley Jr., bro. A veteran.
I seen that. Now,
The veteran guy.
bro, now I was looking at the game last night. I was looking at the highlights today. I said, dang, they got a whole squad, bro. They got two big men. One was a defensive player of the year. The other guy was a certified baller, shooting threes, dunking on folks. Then they got Conley, and who is the other guy?
And you got McDaniels. He can score, but he's a defender. Long joker. I mean,
Yeah. What does he play 3?
he plays like a 3-man, but he is a defender. He's a 3. Hey, when I say that joker is super long, bro.
Long, bro.
Long arms, everything.
And he can shoot 3 ball.
Ooh, look at he just and he just fouled Aaron Gordon, but he just trying to block. So good block. Yeah, man. Hey, I really got them. I just don't think they can. I don't think they can win in the Western Conference Finals, though. I don't. For all you viewers out there, I don't think Minnesota can win in the Western Conference Finals. But I think they'll get there. I think they're going to shut them down.
Hey, tell me this, dog. What kind of betting sites can you bet on if you stay like in Georgia and Florida? Cause DraftKings, you can only bet on them sites when you up north.
They changed that because I haven't been a long time. I used to be on FanDuel a lot. I don't know if you tried that one. I ain't never been on DraftKings, but try FanDuel.
Okay.
I used to bet on FanDuel in Georgia and Florida when I used to be on the road and I was betting. I used to bet. The only time FanDuel shuts you down is when you go to like Mississippi. They won't let you bet in Mississippi. No, it was Alabama. One of them. Maybe Alabama.
I think Alabama won't let you do nothing.
Yeah, Alabama block everything. So, but yeah, they'll let you bet like in Florida, Georgia, all that. So, unless they change the rules, but I ain't betting about a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, I used to bet in Florida and Georgia all the time, especially during basketball season.
And you said it's FanDuel.
FanDuel.
Okay, all right. But see, I thought with FanDuel you can't pick teams to win. You can only pick like points and stuff like that, right?
No, you can pick. I think you can pick the game if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but if you want to go to the best betting site out there right now is what's the name of this site? You can do a whole bunch of stuff on. It's called I'm trying to look it up, man. I used to have it on my app. My brother bet on it all the time.
Cause I be talking about these games and stuff so much, man. I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put me like $100 in there and just go from there and see. If I lose it, I lose it. But if I keep on winning, I'm gonna just let it keep going until I become a millionaire.
Hey, my brother just hit a 9-game parlay the other day.
What?
Yeah, he hit a 9-game parlay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was nice.
Now, how much did he put down on it? $1? Did he put like 10 or 20 on it?
He put 10 on it. He said he put 50 on it. But he put a little something, everything. He put a little baseball in there. He put a little, basketball in there. Yeah, he hit it. He said he didn't know he won. He said he was going back to put some money on the books just because. He said he went in there and seen all that money on his books. He was like, what? He said he looked back at the transaction history and he seen that he hit that parlay that night. I was like, wow. Man, I can't think of the site, man.
Yeah.
Bet on us, bet something. It was something.
Talking about Bet USA?
No, it ain't Bet USA. Let me see.
See, that used to be my site, but I done heard some people say they got by Bet USA.
Yeah, but the what's called came in and shut it down.
Who?
The government came and shut that mother down.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Took all them guys' money.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Government came and got them boys.
Wow. You put me on game. Yes, I ain't been in them streets for a long time. But I heard Florida Post been doing something. My cousin was telling me about it because I was trying to bet on Colorado last year for that first game. And he told me about another site you can bet on. Like, I think.
It's a site that I'm telling you. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. I can see if he respond real quick. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's a real good site.
Oh yeah, cause okay, all right, yeah. Cause I don't know if y'all ever bet on a game before, y'all. Trust me. Now don't bet thinking like you taking your rent money to bed. Don't do that. Don't never do that. But start at the beginning of the year and you say, okay, this is how I would do it. Cause if you go to a game If you go to a game, your tickets, your hotel, your travel, all this kind of stuff, that come up to like $400, something like that, right? If you go to a game. So I said, well, instead of me going to this game, I'm gonna just put $300 on this site. Then I'm gonna just bet with this $300. And I'll do like $50 bets, $25 bets, $10 bets, $5 bets. But I promise you, when you bet on the game, it make the game so much better. You know how sometimes you bet on the game, well, you just watching the game, and when your team start winning, you will go to sleep. When you betting, you will not go to sleep.
Hey, you'll be up all night.
Yeah.
Yeah. For all the listeners out there, hey, the site is betanysports.eu. That's the best baby site.
Hold on, you say it's bet any sport?
Betanysports with an S.eu.
Any sports
Yeah, betanysports.eu.
dot
This
EU.
kind of like a Bitcoin site too. So, like, you can man, it's crazy how you just bring your money. And I done cashed out on it before, so.
Okay.
So they'll let you. Hey, they'll cash you out if you want it immediately. They gonna get a little fee. You know how it goes. So you could bet on anything on that. If they had a watermelon seed spitting contest, yeah, you could bet on that too.
What? Hey, Country Girl Shenanigans, I see you in the building. All right, Miss Me, you out of here? But yeah, so I'm gonna go check this site out, man, because I like betting on the game here and there. I be working a lot, so I can't bet like I used to, but I've been paying attention to Colorado so much. I think I'm gonna bet on like which guys gonna have like so many yards a game, like because sometimes they'll say somebody gonna have 50 yards and somebody gonna have 20 yards or 3 catches. Like I know I'm gonna take LeJounte his catches. I'm gonna take LeJounte for them 3 catches every game. But so you don't know LeJounte had 100 catches at the old school he was at, so he gonna get his catches this year with Shedeur. I already know that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. So look, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Appreciate the knowledge. Chat. This was our first NBA discussion. We talked about Little Colorado, but this might be the guy that might have us at the Central Florida game. So hopefully everything turn out right. I'll let y'all know if we get these tickets.
All right, man. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you having me on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anytime, man.
All right,
All right, group. Hey, I'm glad y'all got on and have a little chat, have a little laughter, have a little input. Appreciate y'all.
Hey man, you be easy, folk.
All right, then, folks.
All right, y'all. Dragging that wagon in the building. Dragging that wagon. You play the lotto? You on a sports site too? Oh, I didn't know they had a sports site around here. Oh yeah. Oh, so you knew about that already? You knew about that Bet Any Sports site? Okay. Well, we're gonna try it out, man. I'm gonna jump on there and see. I know you shouldn't bet, but I feel like when you bet, when you do anything, bet, drink, go to a strip club, travel, if you do anything for leisure, you should have a cap on it. When you get in trouble is when you don't have a cap. Oh dang, I ain't even know you could play lotto online. Y'all teaching me something. Now I found out you can buy lotto tickets online now with your debit card and stuff now, I think. The world has changed, y'all. But y'all, look, that's what I had tonight. We just want to talk about this NBA. We think Anthony Edwards is finna be the next superstar in the NBA. They should be playing right now, y'all. So if y'all want to check the game out, check the game out. I will be back tomorrow morning. I'm going to look at some of this Colorado stuff. We're going to start digging into the matchups. And it's kind of hard to do it because you don't know who all on the roster yet. But I'm going to start looking at some of this North Dakota and Colorado stuff. Honestly, I'm going to give North Dakota their respect because I don't want to add no fuel to their fire. But honestly, if we do what we're supposed to do with Warren Sapp and our offensive line we bringing in, we should be able to manhandle North Dakota State. But we will see. We will see. Oh, we had a commit today from where? What school? Van Yates. Is that a lineman? Oh, that's crazy. I think my phone shut off right when Mark got off my phone. That's crazy. Yeah, the phone shut off right when he got off. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug this phone up so I can get online and I can look and see what y'all see. I didn't know we got another commit. So we down to 8 scholarships now. 8 open scholarships. A cornerback. Oh, we got another corner? Dang. Boy, we got some DB. Our DB room changes. How many corners is that? That's like number 8, number 24, the dude with Angel, another dude from South Florida. So is this the dude from Texas or no? We got a dude from Arkansas. Yeah, cornerback room looking real good now. Real good. Offensive line looking real good. Defensive ends looking real good. D tackles are decent. I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna say we got the best, but we decent at D tackle now. Is that Iowa State? You got a freshman from Iowa State coming, a corner. Dang. I hope they do well. I guess they don't care about this portal. They'll jump in and out the portal if they ain't started. So I guess it don't matter. As long as we get our starters, I guess that's all that matters now. Y'all, I was on the lake today catching fish. The game warden kicked me out. He said, I done caught too many fish. He said, hold on, Big Tiger. You can't catch all the fish now. Okay, I'll look him up and see. I hope they updated the site. And have y'all heard any noise about where McCaskill might be going? I want to do a video talking about that. Like, I like McCaskill, dog. I want to see McCaskill ball for us. And see, I'm going to 24/7 Sports right now. FCS, so that's a lower division. I hope we get some of them dudes coming from Penn State. I hope. What? We got the #1 portal class? Hold on. Hey, y'all. I'm about to shut this video down, and I'm gonna start another video talk about this #1 porter class, y'all. I'm finna shut this down, and we're gonna talk about this porter class. Let me pull all this information up so I can change the title, so I won't be misleading people. So I'm gonna shut this down, and we're gonna start up the one about the #1 porter class. Y'all give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back.